So welcome everybody. We are here to give you details about a county-wide collaboration that grew out of Kimberly Marshall's idea, the City Economic Development Director, to host a citywide manufacturing trade show. We are pleased that we have been joined by Medina County Economic Development Corporation, Leadership Medina County, the cities of Medina, Brunswick, and Wadsworth, the Chambers of Commerce from the cities of Medina, Brunswick, and Wadsworth, and a host of other community partners that are listed in the press packet. If you haven't gotten one yet, we will get one for you. Together, these partners have created the Made in Medina County Manufacturing Showcase, which will be held right here at the community room of the Medina County Fairgrounds on Friday, November 6th. And at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Kimberly Marshall, who will share more details about this event.
Okay, well, thank you, Mayor. This truly has been a collaborative effort, and we would not have been able to pull this off without all of our partners and all of the help and our sponsors. The Made in Medina County mission is to raise awareness and educate the residents, the students, and our businesses as to the importance of economic importance and career opportunities of our manufacturing industry. We are expecting over 500 guests and close to 70 manufacturing companies to exhibit from around Medina County. There will be a lot to see and experience that day, starting out with an hour-and-a-half closed private exhibition time for the people that are paying to see the futurist, Thomas Frey. At 9:30 in the morning, Thomas Frey will present to all of our guests. He is the senior futurist at the Da Vinci Institute out of Colorado, so we're flying him in, and he's going to be sharing about the future of manufacturing, the job outlooks for that, and innovations that can help our manufacturers to forecast the future business opportunities. To get a sense of who Thomas Frey is, we have a video clip on our website, which is www.madeinmedinacounty.com. The event is open to the public, however, and tickets to see Thomas Frey are $40, which includes breakfast. After the keynote speech, the manufacturing showcase will be open free of charge to the public. So the first half is the first part of it is Thomas Frey. It's a ticket for $40, and then after that, it opens to the public for the companies to showcase their products. Students from every Medina County school district will be in attendance to meet the manufacturing companies and learn more about the career paths. And I would like to thank Brian Williams, who's the superintendent of the Buckeye School District. He has been chairing our education committee and has been instrumental in working with all the school districts around the county. At this time, I would like to introduce Bethany Dentler to my left. She's the Executive Director for the Medina County Economic Development Corporation, who is co-chairing this event and who will share more details about our plans for student engagement and other special features of the showcase. Ms. Bethany.
Good morning. Medina County Economic Development Corporation is very pleased to help lead this effort to bring the region's attention to our manufacturing industry, but in particular to expose the younger generation to career opportunities in manufacturing. Over the past several years, our own organization has operated what we fondly call the Manufacturing Roadshow, where we would bring an entire grade of high school students to manufacturing plants for factory tours to help educate them about the industry. This year, during the planning of the manufacturing showcase, we thought it made sense to have a more targeted approach to student engagement with manufacturing. Brian Williams' committee has been working with each school district in the county to bring a busload of students from every high school to attend the event. They'll not only get to hear the Thomas Frey Futurist presentation, but they'll be interacting with over 60 manufacturing companies, a much higher exposure rate than we would have had with the factory tour approach. Brian has arranged for selected students to bring media equipment to record their experiences and conduct interviews with exhibitors so that they can then take that information back and share that with their classmates. Some of the experiences the students will have will be very hands-on. The showcase has has partnered with Magnet, our region's manufacturing advocacy organization, which will be bringing 3D printers so all of our attendees can see firsthand what the buzz is about regarding additive manufacturing. And our partners at Lorain County Community College and WeldEd will bring an 18-wheeler, which has been converted to a mobile welding lab, so the students can experience what it's like to be trained as a welder, which is an occupation very much in demand by many Medina County manufacturers. So I wanted to thank Steve Corcoran and Duncan Eastep from WeldEd, if you could raise your hands for questions afterwards, for your strong support of this program. And you can get a sense of what it's going to look like from the pictures behind us. I think that this trailer is going to be a huge hit with our expo attendees. And I'm sure that Duncan and Steve would be happy to take any questions when we're finished. So we wanted the students to be very engaged in this event, so we're going to give them the responsibility for voting for the best in show, so to speak. They're going to have the chance to vote on which exhibitor sets up the best booth and which manufacturing representatives were the most engaging. So we think this will help encourage our exhibitors to really be interactive with our students and help share information about career path opportunities. We're also giving a vote to another selected group of attendees, the new class of Leadership Medina County. Colleen Rice is the Executive Director of Leadership Medina County and has been part of the planning committee since day one, heading up our logistics team and confirming the Medina County Fair Board's participation in this event. She has arranged their schedule so that the 40 members of the class of 2016 could experience Business and Industry Day right here at the Made in Medina County Showcase. The class will spend most of their morning at the expo and will have a chance to vote on 3 categories themselves: Outstanding Business Leader, Most Creative Booth, and Most Innovative Technology. Those leadership awards will be given out by 11 a.m. the morning of the expo, so that the winners can display their honors when the expo opens to the general public, who, as Kimberly said, will be welcome to attend free of charge. So I'd like to draw attention to another set of partners who are helping to make this expo possible: the sponsors who will be setting up displays in our resource room. So if you're thinking about how the fair is actually going to work, this space that we're in today will be the location of the Thomas Frey presentation. That middle room will be the resource room, and the area in the far end will be the actual manufacturing exhibitions. So our partners in the resource room include the Medina County Career Center. I think Chris Kurth is here today. Proximity Marketing, we have Mark Prevey, who's done an amazing job with getting all of our social media put together and our website designed. Medina County Workforce Development, the Cleveland Clinic in Brunswick, the Medina County Fiber Network, and Community Energy Advisors are just some of the early resource room sponsorship. One resource room sponsor, which is the Alice Training Institute, will be providing an active shooter training session specifically for our exhibitors and sponsors after the exhibition period ends at 2 p.m. But there are some other major sponsors who have been critical partners that have allowed us to open the showcase event to the general public. So to highlight those sponsors, I'll turn the floor back to Kimberly Rice.
And before I highlight our major sponsors, Mayor, did you want to introduce the
Yeah, I'm
chambers?
sorry. In my comments, I should have also brought that Mayor Labaugh is here from Wadsworth, Robin Labaugh, and Ron Falcone from Brunswick. And this program, Kimberly started it, but this program has developed into another great Medina County collaborative process, which is kind of how we do things here in Medina County. It's great for the communities, it's great for the governments, it's great for the businesses. And also Jacqueline Ringmeister Brinkstmeyer is the new chamber director for the city, or for the Medina Chamber, and Brunswick Chamber, Melissa Krebs. So thank you to both of you for attending as well. And Janie Parrish is involved from the Wadsworth Chamber, but she had a conflict in meetings and was not able to attend the press conference this morning. Thank you.
Okay, so to wrap everything up, as Bethany mentioned, we do have, we would just like to give some special recognition to our major sponsors, the Medina County Fair Board for their use of the space and for the use of the space today, Westfield Insurance, Anna's here, PNC Bank, proximity marketing, again, Mark Preby has done a wonderful job on the website and all of our social media. Thank you, Mark. And then also Shiloh Industries, those are our major sponsors. And then in the press kits, there's, I think, a list of all the other sponsors as well. So the host cities, obviously, Brunswick, Wadsworth, and Medina are all sponsoring the event as well. So, thank you very much. We'll open it up for questions. If anybody has any questions. Okay,
Thank you all for attending, though. Thank you.
thank you.